I'm here in Ash Magna in rural Shropshire, and we're at the White Lion Community Pub. I'm going to go inside and find out a little bit more about why this amazing pub has won awards but needs your help for the future. Oh, hi!
I'm Kat. Welcome to the White Lion Community Pub. What can I get for you?
What a wonderful welcome. Well, I'm here to find out a little bit more about what is a community pub.
Yeah, that's a very good question, actually. Well, 7 years ago, this pub was about to close its doors forever. So, the community got together and through selling shares, they raised enough money to purchase the building and the business, and now it's run for the benefit of the community.
Wow, that's amazing. But what would have happened if you hadn't managed to buy the pub?
If we hadn't bought the pub, well, it would have closed its doors forever and we would have lost a piece of history. Do you know, this has been a pub for over 250 years. Now, we're a very rural community here, so the pub is really the heart and soul of the village. It's where people come to meet, to socialise, to celebrate. Losing the pub, yeah, we would have lost something in the community.
Oh, and how would you describe the pub in 3 words?
How would you describe the pub in 3 words? Well, I think firstly, it's definitely authentic, it's friendly, and it's fun, especially on Friday and Saturday nights.
Oh, that sounds amazing. And what do you think's your best-selling product?
Well, because we're independent, we get to source our products directly from our suppliers where we can. Now, I would say that our beer is probably our best seller, especially our real ale, all of which is supplied locally.
Ah, so you do source and try to source products locally then?
Absolutely. That's one of the cornerstones of our commitments as a community pub. We want to support local businesses and the local community wherever we can.
Oh, that sounds amazing. And is it hard being a small business right now?
I mean, I think it's hard for everyone right now, and hospitality is no different. However, because we've got the support of the locals, we're absolutely thriving at the moment.
Oh, that's fantastic. This bar is absolutely amazing. I'm loving all the traditional touches. Do you serve food here?
We do indeed. In fact, why don't I show you next door into our lounge area where we serve most of our food?
Oh, that's fantastic.
Come and follow me. And welcome into our lounge area. This is our cosy dining space where most people come and join us when they're sitting down for a meal.
So you have amazing reviews online for your food, Kat. Can you tell us what's the most popular thing on your menu?
It's difficult to say. I mean, our pub classics absolutely fly out along with our European specials, but I think it's probably going to have to be our roast dinners. The roast potatoes are absolutely heavenly.
Oh, that's making me hungry. Do you think I could have your roast potato recipe?
I don't think Chef Elio will give that away, but you'll have to just come and try them out. See for yourself.
Oh, so what sort of people do you get coming and dining here, Kat?
That's a really good question. So whilst we're a community pub, we do get a lot of locals that come and visit us, but we've really made a name and reputation for ourselves. And we get people that come and visit from far and wide. We get tourists, we get dog walkers, we get families. However, as you can see from our space, we are quite limited in the amount of people that we can have in here. And unfortunately, we don't have accessible facilities for people with physical disabilities or perhaps elderly or frail or baby changing facilities. However, we do have a plan to try and fix that. Would you like to know a little bit more?
Oh, I would love to know a little bit more.
As well as redeveloping our dining area, part of our plans for the pub are to completely redevelop our kitchen, which, as you can see, is pretty small. What that means is we're having to turn people away because Chef Ennio here physically doesn't have the space to do any more covers. Isn't that right, Ennio?
Hello. Yes.
Now I've shown you the kitchen, let's go and have a look at the garden.
Ooh. Chef Ennio, is there any chance that you could give me your roast potato recipe?
No, non posso perché sono segreti. Che cosa vuoi sapere?
Excellent.
Che cosa vuoi sapere? È segreto, non posso darti. Ma vai via, no? Che cosa vuoi sapere?
Oh, definitely, yes, of course, yes. Grazie mille.
Prego mille.
Grazie
Ciao.
mille. Ciao, ciao.
Arrivederci.
Ti adoro. Ciao. I have no idea what he just said, but I think that was a no.
So let me show you our separate dining area, the stables.
That's it.
So as you can see, this is a brilliant little function room. It's great for small get-togethers and parties, but it's quite a way away from the pub. What this means is we can't utilise it properly as a restaurant. Also, it doesn't have toilets attached and it's not particularly accessible. However, we've got planning permission to make some really big, exciting changes here. Let me show you what we're going to do. We have planning permission to get all of this space connected to the pub. All of this that you see here is going to be made into a dining area, but not just that. We're going to make sure we have an accessible entrance, accessible facilities, so it means that this venue can be a place for everybody to come and enjoy. The White Lion is already an award-winning community pub, but we need to make sure that we secure this for future generations. By connecting up the stable into our pub, we're going to make sure that we do that. It's going to be a place for everybody to come and enjoy. And finally, welcome to our absolutely beautiful sun trap of a garden. Once we've completed our plans to extend our stables into our kitchen area, we'll have set this pub really on the map. We'll be able to employ more local people from the community and we'll secure the business for generations to come.
So thank you so much for the amazing guided tour of this wonderful community pub. The plans sound fantastic and so desperately needed, especially the kitchen. How on earth are you going to raise the money for this project and how much are you looking to raise?
That's a great question and that's exactly where you can come in. We need to raise around £210,000 for this project. And to do that, we're launching a share offer, which means you or your family and friends can purchase shares and own a piece of this iconic and historic venue. If you head to crowdfunder.co.uk, all of the details of our campaign are there. Please share it far and wide. We need this money desperately to be able to secure this pub for future generations. And we know that with your support, we'll be able to achieve that.
Thank you so much for your time, Kat. I do hope that everybody who sees this can get behind you because it's so vitally needed. And especially as you point out, the jobs in the local area and the future. That's wonderful. Thanks so much for your time.
No problem. Now, should we go and get some lunch?
Definitely. Those roast potatoes looked amazing.
Let's go.